5G is going to be offering unprecedented speed and bandwidth, but are there any hidden dangers from technology? 5G trials are proceeding on schedule, but as the rollout gathers steam, some researchers seek more study on the impact of 5G on your health. Anand Patel with this report.
Driverless cars roaming around on Indian roads. AIIMS experts performing remote robotic surgeries on a patient in a hospital. Virtual shopping at malls around the country. Crystal clear high-definition video calls. All this and much more will be a reality with 5G, the next generation of mobile technology. But the technology is drawing a lot of friction from environmentalists and nature lovers, calling it a potential health risk for humans as well. After Hollywood actors like John Cusack, Bollywood star Juhi Chawla is the latest celebrity to join the League of Stars against 5G. The issue has received national attention after Juhi's Delhi High Court hearing went viral, thanks to a fan who invaded the virtual session to serenade her with her film songs. Incidentally, Juhi Chawla's petition has been dismissed by the court, but the issue is still extremely serious.
We're not attacking 5G.
Okay.
If I can sum up the position of the plaintiffs in one line, it's this. Why should it be a matter to be deferred till millions have died? It's what happened with tobacco. It's what happened with asbestos. And it'll happen with the cellular telecommunication.
More than 30% of the world's countries now have 5G technology, led by China, which has 341 5G cities, the US has 279, South Korea 85, and the UK catching up with 54 cities. In India, 5G trials are likely to begin soon, and the tech could be rolled out by the end of 2021. But the perceived risks have divided experts worldwide. Two key US organizations, the Center for Disease Control and Environmental Protection Agency, believe that radio waves produced by 5G are safe, as they are non-ionizing in nature. But a group of Indian scientists argue that the theory cannot be trusted. About 2 years ago, more than half a dozen renowned scientists from institutions like the Bhabha Atomic Research Centre, ICMR, CSIR and others had written to the Government of India warning it against rushing to embrace 5G.
We've had cellular technology for over 25 years in this country, and we've not noted any direct deleterious health effects. Having said that, I would still caution that we should utilize as little of talk time as is possible and use hands-free devices if we have them.
The World Health Organization says there simply isn't enough research to declare 5G dangerous or safe. In a report, the world body says health-related conclusions are drawn from studies performed across the entire radio spectrum, but so far only a few studies have been carried out at the frequencies to be used by 5G. It is conducting a health risk assessment from exposure to radio frequencies, including 5G, to be published by 2022.
Every 100 meters you want a 5G. Because of this, there's huge attenuation. Every wall will block it. And the reason they have to have so much density, both of the base stations, which will have 30,000 watts per 100 megahertz release, we are talking about a totally heavy electromagnetic pollution. We had carbon pollution with coal. We had chemical pollution. We had genetic pollution. This will be electromagnetic pollution. It needs to be assessed before the damage is done.
The 5G appeal prepared by scientists and doctors has called upon the European Union and the United Nations for a moratorium on the rollout of the technology. So far, 417 experts from across the globe have signed the petition. Their numbers continue to add up. With India headed towards the 5G regime, could there be more red flags and stumbling blocks?
Supporters of 5G say that the technology is safe, but their claim is not backed by data and conclusive research. A reason why voices of concern continue to grow to demand halt of 5G deployment until a framework is in place and guidelines considering effects on health and environment are in place.